Welcome back everybody to NGS Headline.
Hello everyone, it's 9 p.m. Let's get started with NGS Headline. I'm the host of this program, Hiro Arai, the official NGS Navigator, here to bring you the latest info on NGS. We saw the release of Nadara's concert and Dark Falls' appearance in February. Have you had a chance to check them out yet? Dark Falls is about to invade in a series of pre-announced urgent quests, so gear up and join the fight. Once again, this program is to tell players about the present and future of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 NEW GENESIS, or NGS for short, with info on current operations, future updates, campaigns, and more. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, check out the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
NGS Hot Infomation.
Let's talk about some of the updates coming in March. First, please have a look at this video.
But with the dreams and the home you shared with us. We found our place and someone to trust. There is strength, there is might. That's the only road we choose, and the way we bruise all of the ones who oppose us. Everyone knows us, we are strong. We come together in heart, a work of art. We all belong. Fight for this one. Hold us steady, so get ready for battle. Meteor. Our resistance is the existence for battle. We were born. We hope for tomorrow.
So what did you think? Let's walk through the updates with these slides. First up, we have this. As previously mentioned, starting March 2nd, we will be releasing 2 Revival AC scratch tickets containing PSO2 spec cast parts, as well as a Revival AC scratch ticket with accessories only. These tickets will feature popular items from the past and in-game staples too, so make sure to check them out. As for the actual prizes in these Revival scratch tickets, please keep in mind that items you couldn't sell in your PSO2 personal shop will not be sellable in the NGS personal shop as well. Rest assured, however, that you will be able to exchange them at the NGS item recycle. Our spring event will be starting on March 9th. Central City, as well as the fields of Aelio and Retum, will get a beautiful spring makeover. This time around, the mischief symbols won't be appearing throughout Central City, but rather in various parts of the Aelio and Retum fields. Your mag's active sonar will react to mischief symbols scattered throughout the open fields. Make sure to keep an eye on your trusty mag while you stroll through the serene spring fields in search of mischief symbols. Throughout your adventures, you may also encounter the Hululu Rappi, who will be decked out in blooming flowers. Citra will take on the role of your helpful guide during this spring event. She is a cheerful girl working as part of the ARC's supply support staff. Starting with this event, there will no longer be a cap on the amount of seasonal points you can earn. Now nothing can stop you from racking up those points. You can spend these points in Citra's exchange shop on mag forms, stamps, accessories, and a new color variant of the Motion Change Dash Standard. A special booster called Balloony Mix, which can increase the amount of seasonal points you get, will also be available. If you want to really rack up those points, give this booster a shot. You can also exchange your seasonal points for battle triggers and special scratch tickets exclusive to the spring event, but more on that later. Next, we have a big change coming this event. You'll be able to take on a special limited-time urgent quest. Don't miss your chance to take on this special spring-themed quest. This limited-time urgent quest is only available during the event period, but you can start it whenever you'd like at the dedicated trigger portal after collecting 5 special battle triggers, also only available during this event. These battle triggers can be obtained from the Seasonal Points Exchange shop introduced earlier, and might also drop from enemies with seasonal symbols. The new 5-star rarity Lumiere Elemental Weapon series, which you can get by exchanging points or as drops, has a light attribute. Enemies with season symbols will be weak to light, so using a weapon from the Lumiere series will give you a strategic edge. In addition, after earning a certain number of points, you can complete a title task exclusive to the spring event. As a reward, you will get the Lumiere Almaty Weapon Camo, which allows you to change the appearance of your weapons to resemble the Lumiere series. We also have an event-exclusive special scratch ticket in store for you. Separate from the special scratch ticket currently available, Both the Spring Event's Urgent Quests and Trigger Quests will drop these scratch tickets. So make sure to take on these quests and play the special scratch tickets as you go. The prizes will include SG tickets and color change passes, as well as weapon camo from Elio and the popular Night Blossom series from PSO2. So enjoy the event and get your hands on these scratch ticket prizes. Some of these items will be added to the regular lineup of special scratch ticket prizes after the event ends, so you'll still have a chance if you miss them. However, they will be more difficult to get, so try and get them during this event. The new AC Scratch ticket, Bright Eminence, will feature regal outfits fit for royalty, as well as coats, dolly-style clothes, and accessories. A new version of the Heart Pose emote will be available too, so make sure to check that out. And that's what's coming in the beginning of March. Next up is what you can expect later on in March. First, please take a look at this video. Now, let's go over this info with these slides. There will be an SG Scratch Ticket update on March 16th, and some of the highest ranked outfits from a previous survey regarding item remakes will be added as new prizes in NGS specs. One example would be the brooch on the bunny suit, which was part of a popular outfit in the PSO2 version that we remade as a sticker accessory. This is our first sticker accessory and will undoubtedly push the limits of character customization. The first stage bonus prize will include Sophie's Raynal-related avatar items. The cat paw hand pose will be making an appearance as a scratch count bonus prize as well. Many of the items added this time, with a few exceptions, will only be available until the following update, so don't miss out. Next, we have Season 6 of Mission Pass. The new mag form Flower Bell was created to resemble a flower sprite. Also, starting with this mission pass, a new SG Scratch Ticket prize slip will be added to the gold rewards. Take your pick from the SG Scratch Ticket refined form, which will be available at the same time. The gold rewards for the Mission Pass will only be available for Premium Set or N Mission Pass Gold users. Make sure you activate your gold rewards to get the SG Scratch Ticket prize slips. Starting March 23rd, the second half of the spring event will kick into gear, with additional limited-time tasks. New accessories and SG tickets will be added to the seasonal points exchange shop, plus a new color variant of the Glide Standard motion change. The new AC Scratch Ticket, Flappy Clam, features a lineup of oversized outerwear and school uniform-inspired outfits. In addition to items that change idle motions and the like, we'll also be introducing new emotes like side-scrolling shooting, so be sure to check them out. Starting March 30th, for 2 weeks, we'll be offering 3 Revival AC Scratch Tickets, featuring items originally released in PSO2. Check out Accessory Memories 2 for the finishing touch to your outfits. Get a makeover from Hairstyle Memories, and find new ways to express yourself with Emote Memories. These tickets will take your character to the next level. That's all the update info for the rest of March. Next, we'll be sharing what's in store for April 6th. First, take a quick look at the following trailer. Next, I'd like to go back to our slides. The April 6th update will bring new actions to photon arts and compound techniques. One new photon art will be added to most weapons, increasing the ways you can fight and overcome your weapon's shortcomings. Rods, talus, and wands will not be getting new photon arts, but will instead be getting 3 new types of compound techniques. These are powerful class skills activated by consuming a special power gauge. At the same time, we will be raising the level cap to 45. So level up and try out these new actions in the new high-rank sectors. When we previously presented our roadmap, we announced that new photon arts and techniques would be released in a May update. But due to various development priority changes, we've decided to bump this up to April. Also, we simply referred to them as techniques in the original roadmap, but they can be more accurately referred to as compound techniques. We apologize for any misunderstanding caused by our phrasing that may have led players to think these were regular techniques being added to each elemental type. For the same reason, new urgent quests in the Retum region scheduled to release in April have been postponed to May. The roadmap will be updated on the official website at a later date. Along with the new level cap increase, new high-ranked sectors will be added to the Retum Alnath combat sector, the 2 Retum urgent quests, and Retum's Battle Dia Purple. In Retum's rank 3 combat sectors, at the end of any PSE burst, there is a chance that a second PSE burst, called a PSE Burst Encore, will occur. You can also collect strugments and photon scales in Retum's rank 2 urgent quests, just like you can in an Alio rank 2 urgent quest. Don't forget to grab the Retum versions of 5-star rarity weapon camo, such as the Gothica and Fivla series while you're there. The rank 2 for Retum's Battle Dia Purple will feature a new color variant of Glide Dive Motion Change, which was a past AC scratch ticket count bonus prize. In Retum's high-rank sectors, where enemies level 40 or higher reside, you will be able to take on new trials where you must defeat equalizing enemies. These enemies are characterized by their equalizer parts, which strengthen the attack and defense of the enemies around them. The equalizer, unlike enhanced enemy parts, cannot be destroyed, so there is no way to stop it from enhancing other enemies without defeating the equalizing enemy itself. Just like with Megalotics, defeating them will reward you with large amounts of Meseta and the occasional arms refiner drop. What's more, all Gigantics will be raised to level 49 to go along with the player's level cap raise. Photon scales will also be dropped from now on, so please use them to enhance your equipment. Additionally, dolls in both Alio and Retum level 31 and above will drop the dolls-themed Kukurosiat weapon series. In both combat and exploration sectors, various dolls will drop weapons unique to their enemy type, so you can collect different categories of drops depending on which region you explore. Although their basic stats are not on par with the Cinquem or Relic series, these weapons boast powerful potential that will come in handy during the high difficulty quests coming in the second half of April. The Kukurosiat series requires the same materials for unlocking potentials as standard 5-star weapons and thus will not require photon scales. Get your hands on the Kukurosiat series and prepare to take on some high-level quests. A variety of added features and enhancements are planned for the April 6th update. One new feature will allow you to recruit party members from within one of the ARC's bases or out in the open field. Party leaders or sub-leaders in different rooms from the party leader will be able to recruit party members by setting the purpose of recruitment, conditions to join, and add other comments. Players who want to join a party can find and join nearby recruiting ARCs. This feature will replace the PSO2 Party Maker, but you will be able to join a party even after a quest has been started, making this the ideal party recruitment feature for the NGS open field. Next, you will be able to set up rooms with keywords as dedicated photo rooms. Enemies and certain objects will not appear in photo rooms, but the party leader or sub-party leader can change the weather and the time of the field. The weather and time settings can be changed via the main menu or through chat commands. Also, the recently implemented Mag Jukebox will now have a playlist function with the ability to specify when to start, end the song for all but a few songs. A maximum of 32 songs can be registered to each playlist. After registering them to a playlist, you can change the melody of some and specify the number of loops for others. All users will have one playlist, but premium set users can enjoy 4 additional playlists. Furthermore, we're making it easier to tell at a glance whether you can change the color of your baseware, outerwear, and other outfits in the salon. You will also be able to see which outfits have been changed, making color changes much easier to manage than before. Additionally, you will have the option to configure certain NGS baseware and setwear so that you can choose whether or not it hides your innerwear, with certain exceptions. These settings can be changed both in and out of the salon. After the update, innerwear will be displayed by default, so please head to the salon and set your innerwear to hide if you want to hide your innerwear again. A variety of options and expansions of useful features are also being planned for the April 6th update. First, the stamp display options will be expanded to allow you to configure whether or not you want to only see the stamp on your screen or in the chat log. You can also select a streamer mode option, which is optimal for live streaming. Turning on streamer mode will automatically hide symbol art, chats, logs, and all other information at once. Turn this mode off to return everything to default. This is a great feature that allows players who are streaming or recording gameplay to hide all chat-related UI quickly and easily. We hope that all the creators out there take advantage of these features and continue to make more and more NGS-related videos. Next, we're expanding the display rare drop animation settings. By dividing the categories into weapon, armor, and other items, you can now set items and rarity level you want displayed when dropped. To go with this, the rarity of battle triggers will be changed to 4 stars, so it will be easier to see when a battle trigger is dropped. Furthermore, the recently implemented View Preset Skill Market Prices feature will now also include the ability to search for augments. You will still be able to just filter your search to preset skills as before, and can now narrow your search results down to augments only, or search for preset skills and augments simultaneously. That's all for today's update information. Now it's time for the next segment. NGS Operation Report. In this segment, NGS Operation Report, I, Hiro Arai, select some of your feedback and questions for the dev and live ops teams and bring you their answers. Here's the first question. Leveling up more than 2 classes is time-consuming because I've already completed the main tasks and most of the side tasks, and therefore can't get EXP from them. Are there any plans to address this? Here is their response. We plan to update Lee May's repeatable tasks in the April 6th maintenance to lower the difficulty of some tasks, change them from weekly to daily, and increase the amount of EXP rewarded depending on the player's class level. We're also working on other adjustments so players can earn more EXP, so hold on a little bit longer. That was their answer. Looks like we'll be able to enjoy playing multiple classes more easily in the future. Let's move on to the next one. We'd like to be able to replay story cutscenes. Here's what they said. There are plans to implement a system where players can enjoy the story quests and cutscenes they've completed again. We ask for your patience while we work on making this happen. That was their answer. It's good to know that we'll be able to replay event scenes skipped by accident. I also think it's exciting that we'll be able to play story quests again with different classes or weapons than the first time we completed them. On to the next one. Please let us feed gathering material to region mags and have it count towards our tasks even when the boost effects are already maximized. Here is their answer. We've received similar feedback from many players and want to address it. A specification change is in the works and will allow you to feed them even after they're full. We appreciate your patience while we prepare this feature. That was their answer. I'm personally looking forward to this one. Next up, we have this. Remodeled versions of PSO2 outfits and cast parts should be easier to make than brand new items. So please produce more remakes and increase the overall amount of items. Here is their response to this request. While we wouldn't need to make new designs, the 3D modeling process is significantly different from PSO2, and therefore development would still take a lot of time. In some cases, final adjustments may take more time than it would for new items, so that they look the same way in NGS as they do in PSO2. Cast Type 1 head parts are the only ones that share similar specs to those in PSO2 and have many assets we can reuse. So we expect the modeling process for these items can be significantly simplified. That was their answer. Unfortunately, it seems that producing more remakes will not substantially increase the volume of releases. But since we've received so many requests for remodels, they plan to continue releasing them periodically. That's all for the Q&A today. Moving forward, I will continue to select and bring your questions and feedback to the dev and live ops teams and share their answers with you. Please also let us know your thoughts about this show and the game with the hashtag NGS Headline on Twitter and other platforms. Moving on to the next segment.
NGS Satellite Infomation.
Now, let's talk about some campaigns coming up in NGS. We have some very exciting things in store for you. First, let's talk about this. Spring Fiesta begins on Wednesday, March 9th. Save your materials for the enhancement boost coming in the Enhance Your Gear campaign, and get ready to take on limited time tasks during the first part of Spring Fiesta. We'll see spring-themed world trials in the second half, as well as various campaigns that make it easier for players to take on certain quests. For example, there will be convenient pre-announced urgent quests and a campaign to support players who want to challenge Battle Dia Purple. Enhance your gear during the first half to make the most of the opportunities in the second. This July, PSO2 will celebrate its 10th anniversary since it launched in Japan. We're holding a Rappy design contest starting on Tuesday, March 1st. Send us your original design of PSO2's cutest mascot for this contest. The winning entry will be implemented as an in-game enemy. This could be your chance to meet your dream Rappy in Halfa. We can't wait to see what beautiful designs hatch from this contest. The Use AC Get Items campaign will start on Wednesday, March 9th. Get your hands on various items when you spend 500 AC or more during the campaign period. You don't want to miss it. That wraps up this NGS headline. We enjoy seeing your feedback as it contributes to the improvement of NGS and this show. So please share your thoughts and support using the hashtag NGS Headline. I wish to serve as a bridge connecting you with the dev team so that we can all make NGS a more fun and exciting game. I want to thank all ARCs for being a part of this journey. The next NGS Headline will be on Tuesday, April 5th, and we'll mainly be focusing on the updates for the latter part of April. What's more, I might be able to share info on the major update coming in June. You don't want to miss it. Last but not least, please like and subscribe. Now then, ARCs, I'll see you in the next NGS Headline.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye bye.